You. Oh yeah, I remember.
Featuring ACC versus SEC. Two conferences geographically linked, and typically the ACC arrives with a chip on its shoulder and a point to prove when they face the SEC. Welcome to College Park, Maryland. This is SCCU Stadium, home of the Maryland Terrapins. As we'll see,
this is close to must-win territory for me. I got a couple recruits, and I mean, it's no guarantee with these freaking computer games.
Joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Wow. I know we got a couple recruiting battles between us. Dude, I hate that shit. How it just changes week to week, like based on like one position's like output. Yeah.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Make sure I'm streaming.
Tucks it and takes off as a design run. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect
that's all right.
A tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense.
The guard pulled, just trapped him.
It just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Ooh.
He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down.
That is a great job by this defense.
Team in the country. I got to give you some
really
respect.
Taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. It sets up a 4th down.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
What are you right now? Overall, 90. Damn.
Just under
like 85 or something. 86.
And ready to make a difference today. Takes the handoff. It's Hawkins. Saka with a strong tackle there.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. With the catch, it's Little. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Open downfield. Tackle made.
Damn.
Big play all the way to the 48.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball.
He was just too fast.
Still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Cornhuskers line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback still with the football. Has the 1st down and more. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback, when he keeps the ball. A lot of times it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. The short completion of the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
It was a little risky.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a
play
better
action there. I would have been
blocking.
cooked.
The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Makes a quick grab. Now play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets them up at the 24.
Man, you just continue to see the
I was just sitting there
between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Takes off in a bootleg. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught. He's wide open. Look out.
Ooh, good tackle on that. Yeah, that was. He was wide, dude. He might be a touchdown in stride.
You run the ball and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. A quick throw out pass complete.
Yeah.
There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And that run produces a decent gain. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Jeez.
So Kirk, we reached the end of 1.
Was everybody else readied up? Because this is going to be a quick game. Might as well get to next week.
The story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? all 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Yeah, dude, in that drive, you want to come away with points. I mean,
and from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
oh, stay up.
At the 13, not great field position to start the drive. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Locates the tight end, it's complete. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we had good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. The Terrapins starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's John. Defense is coming after him. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Good job by this quarterback, recognizing not just the blitz, but seeing the man coverage, able to put that right on the money to be able to pick up a nice gain.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
He took that away quick.
How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
I was like, I know you see it wide open, too.
And the Terrapins pick up enough for a 1st down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now.
Any of this run going.
The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Checks this down to the running back. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback keeps the football. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a 1st down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Dropping back, it's John. Caught over the middle, it's Campbell. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Terrapins are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Short throw to the left. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Terrapins. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
They'll try to add to the lead now for PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He's brought down at this.
I gotta make a depth chart move. I mean, that was me running all of my best plays. Those are all those are all gone now. It's just one of my guys went out, and when you run that 4-2-6, it subs in.
Team would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
Like a different position for safety. For that nickel slot. My depth chart is like
And for the first play of
all
the drive,
messed
they'll
up.
set up at
One
the
guy gets
16.
injured.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses
all my guys are
that
getting
really
injured.
build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. They finally corral him at the 1.
I love to see this by this quarterback. Instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds his defense.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Hell of an answer.
Kurt, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. To throw, it's John. The pass is caught. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Oh!
The pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
We
The Terrapins will kick this away to start.
got to show some life on defense here.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Quick throw to the left. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Handoff to the back. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Oh.
They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
The
Thought he was
defense
too.
sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Huskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And there's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The pocket breaking down.
Oh, dude, pick it at.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. QB decides to keep it here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Ducks back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pass is caught. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets them up 1st down at the 14. And the Huskers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this? Putting through the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Damn it. This fucking glitch, dude.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field.
Yeah.
Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. They'll run it from the gun.
Or it won't let me even select.
Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's a quick grab. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back. It's John. On the move now. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Breaks loose on 45. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling.
Glad that worked out that way.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Dude, your guys, they get off blocks. Dude.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They're going to run it here. They'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. Tight end goes in motion. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Looking to scramble. Trying to run it in, but the defense stops him short of the goal line.
QB just ran out of options. He decides to take matters into his own hands and takes off on that scramble. I thought he might come close to getting it to the end zone. Comes up just a little bit short.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I gotta keep it within distance.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start.
I just got to trust that my defense can get 1 stop. If they can't, then they don't deserve to win.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
A crucial play in this game. It's 3rd down and 2. It's a handoff to the wide receiver trying to make the yardage. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The defense not fooled at all.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained. And that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
I was wondering. I was like, I never see you line up an eye. I knew something crazy was coming. I thought it was going to be a play action passer.
Offense is back out on the field now. 1st and 10. Not much time left. They need to find the end zone in this possession. Looking to throw. It's John. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looking right, this one caught. Breaking tackles and going. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll hand it off. Breaks an open space. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. The clock is stopped. The Terrapins will have 1st and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking to pass. It's John. Pass caught. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
You talk about balance as a play caller.
Oh, it was.
It's much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Maryland.
What a touchdown here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up, or do you go for 2 to potentially take the lead? Either way, your defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
There's a very small part of me that wanted to go for 2 right there.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring.
I was like, I'm not listening to fucking Herb Street. I'm not doing that.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17.
Trust the defense to get a stop. Even though we have it all day.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Ooh.
You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
First down here for this offense. They'll try and run it. There's the running back. He's got the first and still going.
What the hell is my
Bring
linebacker
him down to
doing?
the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Usually I control one. I accidentally switched off and was a safety, so I
For a matchup there, Kurt.
took myself
It is a
totally out
matchup
of it.
because he has the size
play.
where he's very difficult to be able to
Not that
match up
much.
for his safety.
Much of
And he's
that.
got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this. That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run in the previous play. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
You know, third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hawkins. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. And it's the defense who stops the clock now with 17 seconds remaining. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking for a gap. It's Hawkins. Touchdown, Huskers. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about can their defense.
I hope the recruits, you know, look at the full scale of things, you know.
Right down the middle. So after putting
yeah, we were. Come on, man. You know, it's Maryland. It's pretty good for us. Okay.
And the kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. To throw, it's John. Quick completion to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. First down and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. The completion makes it second down. He's looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Oh, good game, bro.
Broken up with the defense to preserve this victory. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated it.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.